God bless and great day, everyone. God bless and great day. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to King C420 SCC presents Smoking with the King each and every Friday at 4 o'clock at a new time. At 4 o'clock. We start at 4 o'clock now. So today's show is going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit funny, a little bit informative, and, all around just a cool topic for everybody to talk about. You feel me? So we just gonna get into it. We just gonna jump right into it. Do you need help? Because who don't? You know what I'm saying? Do you need help? Because who don't? Now, I picked that topic because I seen online today. I seen there was a young lady who she ended up getting married. She ended up getting married to a ball player, and this is her man, and been her man for a while. Um, she had been with the guy for since he was a kid, um, since he was okay. I mean, since before he had, she was with the dude before he had money, and she stuck with him the whole time he didn't have money, and all while he was doing whatever he was doing, he had been in and out the league a few times or whatever the case might be, and he ended up having a big game the other day, and after the game, he got on and he asked her to marry him. Which, I congratulations to that young man. But again, the topic is, do you need help? Because who don't, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. The women jumped right online and started bashing this dude because he married the woman he been with for years because she not black. I'm going to say it one more time. The women jumped right online and started bashing this dude because he married the woman he's been with for years because she's not black. Mind you, I just told y'all in the beginning that, he didn't have his ups and downs. He ain't really, had much. You know what I'm saying? She stuck with him when he was a nobody. Like, literally, when dude was getting no money, when everything was going bad for him in the league, when he really couldn't focus, they wasn't giving him no focus, no time, no play, bouncing him around, giving him the run around and shit like that. She stuck by this dude. You know what I'm saying? And now that he didn't came to a place where he can do something, good for her, to a place where he can help her, he wants to do that. And everybody, all the women that jumped online talking all this trash about him, and I'm just like, yo, do you need help? Because who don't? At this point, all y'all sound like y'all need help finding a man, but y'all not paying attention to what we be telling y'all, what we be trying to teach y'all. How is it y'all got right online and bashed this lady before y'all knew anything about this lady? Not knowing this lady then stuck with this man through thick and thin, through his injuries, through his time in and out of the NFL, through the league, all his ups and downs in the league. She done been there through all of this stuff. Probably ain't complained none the whole time she was there. And rocking with him. And now that she can finally cash in, now that she can finally get the position that she's probably been wanting since she got with this man, y'all mad at her? How is that? Do you need help? Because who don't? I'm just saying, listen, How is y'all mad at this lady? Like, so all right. So this is gonna be my question because I'm really confused about this. I really want to know if you had a gave all your time to a dude like that. If you'd have gave a man years and years of your life, right? And it's not like they was in a bad relationship. Like they love each other. They're in a loving relationship, right? You know, she didn't been there for years. She didn't been with this man for years and years and years. She didn't been in this relationship with this man for years and years and years. So she didn't been with this man for years. Imagine if you was her. You done been with this man for years, and then all of a sudden he hits it big, and then he leave you. Like, how do that even look? Like you done been with this man through the thick, through the thin, through the ups, through the downs. You know what I'm saying? Through his ups and downs though. We ain't talking about you because like he ain't got nothing, he don't see nothing wrong with you. This is why he chose to marry the lady. Because he didn't see nothing wrong with this lady. He loved this lady. This lady been with this man for who knows how long she been with him. And she was up. Like it was a point in time where she was up and he was down. Like y'all already be tripping me out, man. Do you need help? Because who don't? At this point, like all y'all want to find a man, all y'all want a woman, all y'all want to be married, or don't. And that's what I'm saying. Like some of y'all don't even want marriage, don't even want a relationship, don't want none of that. Just want fun. Like y'all need to make groups for yourself. Like in the early days of Facebook, they used to have little groups where people could get together and yeah, y'all could be y'all. And y'all could leave all the people who was actually trying to find relationships alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, do you need help? Because who don't? I'm just saying, like, y'all should really stop acting like every time y'all see a man marry a woman that's not of color, that it's a problem, especially a black man. Y'all see a black man marry a woman that's not black, and y'all go crazy. Y'all go to cussing him out, calling him all type of names, saying he this and that and that and this, not knowing that this woman has been with this man for like 10 years, like 8 years or something, long time. Lady been with this man for a long time. And most black women run around screaming black men are broke, right? So, if that lady found a broke black man and helped him become a somebody, why are y'all mad at her? Why y'all mad at him? He went from being a zero to a hero because he met the right lady that was going to back him and help him support him, be submissive to him while he became the man he was on the path to becoming the whole time. You see what I'm saying? The only difference is he found her and she found him, and he didn't have need for a mate anymore, so he didn't have to look for a mate. He found his helpmate. He found the lady that was there to help him through his journey. The lady that was there to help him climb his way to the top, to where he was going. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, so a lot of y'all can be mad at what y'all seen. Y'all can be mad at what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all even more madder because he proposed to her like literally right after the game on the field. Like, that's his woman. What was he like? What are y'all thinking about, ladies? What do y'all be thinking? Like, all of y'all want the same fantasy ass loving shit. Y'all, I ain't saying the exact type of shit, but I'm saying all y'all want the same fantasy loving ass shit where a man come and treat you the way you want to be treated and do the things for you that's gonna make you so happy that, ooh, it's just gonna blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna change your world. I'm gonna tell y'all this, you are your mate. That's right. You are your mate. So if you treat people fucked up, if you want a person to do everything for you in the world and you can't do nothing for them, That's the type of person that you will probably end up with. Or no one. Soulmate or no mate. However you choose to take it. But I'm just telling y'all, if you don't listen, do you need help? Because who don't? I'm just saying. Like how are you going to get your soulmate if you don't choose to help him? At least let the man know that you're willing to help him. You willing to get on his page. You willing to be a feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive woman. How he supposed to know these things if you not showing him these things? And then if you come out the gate like, oh, I don't do nothing for men, then that all in itself says, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, all right, I need to find me somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't being funny. I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all got to look at what I'm saying. Like, that lady stuck with that man from the very beginning of his career until he became a somebody. She did things for him when he could do nothing for her at all. And I hate to say it, I really hate to go back to this because y'all know I don't really be watching Dr. Umar like that. He not really one of the people that I watch. But Dr. Umar said the snow bunny, she was going to find a black man that's a work in progress. And she going to pick that black man and she going to work with him while he's working in progress until he become who he want to become. And y'all choosing not to do that. Y'all choosing to look over all of them type of guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, I listen. Don't be mad at me. I'm not mad at nobody for choosing to do who they want to do and be who they want to be. Listen, do you or do better. That's all I could say. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not paying attention. Like, y'all ain't got to help no man. Y'all don't. None of y'all have to choose to help a man ever in life. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm telling y'all is y'all can't get mad at the women that are actually helping the men. Like, that's why he chose to marry her. She helped him. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, listen. Black women, out of all cultures around the world, y'all should know better than anybody that black men got it rough. We start off rough. We don't really got a lot of support like that. So when we find the person who's willing to support us and help us on our journey, yes, we become very fond of that person. Yes, we may grow to love that person enough to want to marry them. Yeah. Like, that's how y'all thought this worked? I can't believe that y'all think this works any other kind of way. Do you need help? Because who don't? And that's all I'm saying to you. Y'all got to start paying attention to what's really going on. There's good men out here. There's some really, really good men out here. And some of these dudes just need a little help. And that's just the truth. And y'all, the women I love to death, my black women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all continuously get mad when a black man finds another woman in another race that wants to help him instead of helping him yourself. See, I'm going to tell y'all the difference. See, this is the problem. See, y'all will see their relationship and be like, well, why he couldn't do that with a black woman? Number one, because that woman of non-color didn't give that man as much lip. She was a very feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive woman. All of those things. And y'all don't do that. Like, yeah, y'all might do the supporting part, but the feminine part, y'all definitely ain't gonna hit that mark. The inspirational part, y'all skip clean over that to be negative and angry and mad and always poking and you know what I'm saying, and submit. Do you need help? Because who don't though? I'm telling you, y'all be funny to me, man. Y'all won't help the men that y'all claim y'all love so much. Y'all won't help the men who y'all claim y'all want to see on the top. Y'all won't help the men who y'all claim y'all want to be the best fathers in the world. Y'all won't help them though. Like, and it's so funny to me that when y'all get into different race relationships with other people, y'all don't mind being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Like, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention to what's happening around y'all. Like, the women are coming in around y'all. They're being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Yes, all the women from the other cultures and the other races, they're coming in. They're being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. And they are taking all of the good black men. See, and the funny part about it is they catching them before they even hit the peak of where they the good black men. They catching them down here where y'all think they trash men, and they talking to them and they getting to know these men. And they finding out that these really some good men that really got things going on. And all they need is a little support for a couple years, and boom. Because see, they was taught how to invest. That's what it is. I don't think we was taught how to invest well. You know what I'm saying? Because people who are taught how to invest, they know how to invest for the long run, for the big picture, for the big payout. They know how to invest for 10 years down the line and not just for tomorrow. See, I don't think we was taught how to invest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being funny, I'm being honest. It's like we want what we want, right? And we kind of sort of want it right now, but some of us not willing to put in the time that it's gonna take to get it, and some of us not willing to put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? It takes time and effort to get anything, to brand yourself, to if you know selling if you got a product, to get your product up and moving, to whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. And some of us don't want to stick with these people while they going through the process it takes time to get through. You know what I'm saying? Some of us is like, yo, I'm not finna be why would I be? And the man like, yo, you right. You ain't, I really wouldn't want you to just, you know what I'm saying? But see, where you turning your back on him because he allowing you grace to leave him in that situation, the snow bunny and the other races, the other cultures of women are not accepting that grace. They turning it down. Like, no, baby, no. I'm finna cook. I'm finna clean. You need a couple dollars? Let me put you a couple dollars in your pocket. Let me show you how this really works. I got things going on for me right now. And this is not the peak for me. But I know I need a leader to take me to the peak of where I might go. And I need a leader with more than just potential. He got to be doing something. And they find these workers in progress, these men that are works in progress, these black men that are works in progress, and they help them. They help them. They flat out do the things that they ask them to do. They cook, clean, give them money, good smacks. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to really pay attention to what's going on. Do you need help? Because who don't? And I'm just telling y'all, like, y'all not acting like y'all don't need help. Like, and that's, listen, 50-50. Y'all don't even like to have a 50-50 conversation, most of y'all. Most of y'all is like, why would I go 50-50 with any dude? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you go 50-50 with a dude? Especially the dude that you supposed to be trying to build something with. Listen, how do y'all have kids with niggas that y'all wouldn't go 50-50 with? How did you lay down and have a baby with somebody that you wouldn't go 50-50 with? That's what I'm telling you. Y'all man warped. Y'all want all or nothing. Yeah, y'all want all or nothing. And that's not how it works. It really don't work like that. Y'all be screaming like, you know, he got to have everything. He got to pay all the bills. He got to do this for me. He got to do that for me, and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all be acting like these men don't go through things they self. Like, do you need help? Because who don't? And the funny part is the men that y'all be going after, the men that already that made it, that done already got the little help, they only be out in the streets playing around. They not finna leave what they got. Most men that found somebody to help them, they'll never leave the person that helped them, especially if they black. Y'all don't know how hard it is for a black man to find somebody to help them. Y'all know what time it is, gang. Smoke gang! Y'all know what it is. Each and every Friday at 4:20. Smoke gang. Smoky with the king, but we gonna keep cooking. We keep it smoky over here. Y'all know how hard it is for a black man to find somebody to help them that's really gonna stay down with them the whole time. Like no leaving, no tripping on him, like to a point where they gonna break up and shit just fall apart. None of that. It's like just a steady flow. Fuck yeah, we got our little ups and our little downs, but they just like waves in the ocean. But y'all ain't seeing that. So y'all ain't seeing that these women are putting in time too. They are investing their time into these men. You know what I'm saying? The same thing, the one little small thing that y'all don't want to invest. Like, because that's the funny part. A lot of black women will invest their money. They will invest good sex. A lot of black women will invest house cleaning. I ain't going to say y'all be cooking and all that shit, but y'all will give up a couple dollars. Y'all will do a little house cleaning and y'all do a little sex. But the feminine part, y'all ain't working on that. The inspirational part, you need a little help, ladies. I love y'all. I'm just telling y'all, don't shoot me. I'm the messenger. You know what I'm saying? The submissive, the supportive part, those are the parts y'all really, like, they all go together. It's not like a breakdown. You can't tear them apart. As a woman, these are the things that men look for in a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell y'all who to be or how to act, because some of y'all women don't mind having a beta male who don't mind taking orders from you and doing whatever you tell him to do. As long as he doing what you do, tell him to do, you fine with that. Yeah, sure. Until you meet the next man who you actually really like. But anyway, I'm just saying, to those of y'all who actually don't like that and who actually do want a man, who want to be married, I'm trying to give y'all, listen, I done gave y'all a basic layout of how to go and get you a good man. There's no reason why none of y'all should not have a good man if y'all want one, if y'all listen to me every week. Every Friday I come on here and I tell y'all, all you got to do is pay attention. Y'all ain't listening. Some of y'all acting like y'all ain't hearing me. So I had to keep coming on here every Friday with a different topic. Telling y'all about different stories that I seen about different people. And about different ways that y'all be acting when y'all see these things. How are y'all? Listen, y'all can't act this way, ladies. Y'all simply can't do it. Y'all can't act this way. Listen, the way y'all acted with that man and that lady when he proposed to that lady, it don't make no sense. I thought when we seen the comments, it was gonna be a bunch of congratulations. Oh, that's so beautiful. You know, all that mushy, lovey-dovey stuff that y'all women be saying when y'all see somebody say they pregnant. Oh, I'm pregnant. Congratulations. And it's all, y'all know all that shit y'all be saying. That's what I thought y'all was going to say in the comments to that man proposing to that lady right after the big game. That shit is not what happened. That shit is not. That shit is not what happened. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. That is not what happened. Y'all convicted that man and talked so much trash to that man. Y'all talked so much trash to that lady. Y'all made them people feel bad. Y'all made them people feel bad for the fact that he just told that woman that he wanted to marry her after she been with him forever. Like how what type of women are black women, I love y'all, but really y'all need to look into y'all souls. Look deep into y'all souls. What type of women are y'all? Where y'all can see a person and been with a person through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, the thicks, the thins. And then as soon as the man do the right thing, y'all turn right around and say, ugh, look at that. Why would he be doing the right thing? Oh, because she not black. The crazy part is a black woman probably wouldn't even have put up with half the shit that she put up with. A black woman probably wouldn't even have stayed as long as she did, going through the shit that she went through. Y'all don't even know what the shit she went through dealing with this man, and y'all mad. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, some of y'all really act like that this man and this woman committed a crime. And if anything, all they did was showed y'all what it's supposed to be like. This is what love is supposed to be like. Through thick and thin, good and the bad, ups and downs. He done made it there, and now he being a good gentleman. He like, yo, I got the one I want to be with. And then the girl came out with a whole, listen, black women, y'all got to stop this, dog. This girl came up with a whole fake page talking about, yeah, your man was about to fly me out and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Why would y'all do that? Like, what is the purpose of that? Like, why? Like, listen, man, it's crazy because them people didn't do nothing to nobody before y'all started to try to massacre them on the internet. On these social media platforms, y'all tried to massacre that man and that lady because he got down on one knee after his big game and proposed to his now fiance. Y'all mad at that? I don't understand. We gonna keep it smoking though. We gonna keep it smoking. Listen, some of the things that y'all been choosing to be mad at is why I'm telling y'all that y'all need to look into y'all souls. Y'all need to look deep into y'all souls and figure out where is the black love. That's all I want to know. Where's the black love? Like y'all, because as black women, y'all are supposed to be the radiators of fucking black love. And y'all not fucking spreading that shit around like y'all supposed to. Where is it? I need to see it. Because I'm so sick of y'all acting like everybody else is just so messed up. We all so bad because we all want just the right shit to happen. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all praising shit like Sexy Red and Suki Hana. Y'all fucking trying to go crazy with that type of bullshit. We not for that. That's not where we at with it. Y'all ain't gonna make us, force us to like it either. I'm saying, do y'all need help? Because who don't? Listen. Listen. I don't know why it is that y'all keep choosing to just bash all the men that y'all see doing something with women that are not of color. I don't know. But what I do know is that I don't believe that y'all are racist. I don't believe that y'all are prejudiced either. So I think y'all should really stop and take a look at what y'all doing, how y'all acting. Look at the things that y'all are saying, and think about why you're acting like that. And you got to remember this, ladies. It's more than one man in the world, and it's more than whoever you done been with. You know what I'm saying? Just because you might have been with a messed up dude or two, it's more men in the world, and you don't have to worry about just the one man who was around and he messed over you and things like that. You can meet a new man. You can meet a good man. But again, you are your mate. You are your mate. So you gotta become the person who you want in your life. If you want a good person in your life that's gonna treat you good and show you everything good and just be just this all around good person to you, you gotta become that type of person to them. You gotta date a person with those type of intentions and with those type of actions. You gotta go into it being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. You want him to be confident, intelligent, and assertive, right? He gotta be a man. If he's a leader, he gotta know how to lead, correct? If he gonna take a bullet for you, you know what I'm saying? If he gonna provide knowledge and wisdom and he's gonna provide a path for y'all to take, he gotta be a good leader, correct? So y'all gotta start thinking about what's really real. Is all or nothing or 50-50. Like you can get with somebody and really get with them and y'all can get it and get it, or you can keep on going all or nothing and end up with nothing. And I would hate to see y'all end up with nothing. That wouldn't be what's up. That would not be what's up, ladies. That would not be what's up. To see y'all end up with nothing, I would be so sad to see y'all end up with nothing. Because I know a lot of y'all be feeling like y'all work so hard, you know what I'm saying, to try to be a good person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all do. But at the same time, it's like, why you putting in so much effort to be a good person in some areas, but you're not putting in that same effort to be a good person in these areas over here? And that's what I'm saying. A lot of men, okay, do you need help? Because who don't, right? A lot of men, listen, I ain't playing with y'all. A lot of men, we work on all of the areas that we need help in. Not just, we work on all of the areas that we need to be good in. Like, all right, listen, if we know that this is what a woman wants, if this is what a woman likes, if this is what it takes for me to get a woman, a man that's really thriving to be somebody and do something with himself and really want a woman, he's going to work on all of these things. Not some of them, all of them. So that's what I'm telling y'all, ladies. Like, the men that y'all be looking for, you got to pay attention. What is this man working on? Is he working on being a better person all the way around, like all around better person? Or is he just working on being just good in this area and good in that area, but he really slacking over here for sure because he don't really care about that much and shit like that? Like, y'all gotta listen. Do you need help? Because who don't? I'm telling you. When you go to find your man, you know what I'm saying? When y'all go looking for your man and things like that, y'all gotta go into it looking to help the man. Don't go looking for a man and go into it looking for him to help you. Because men, we don't go into no situation. Listen, and this is probably the key thing that'll probably help a lot of you women find y'all a good man. A lot of us men, we don't go into no situation with a woman looking for her just off the rip. Yo, can you help me do this? No. We go into the door with, yo, maybe I can help you do this, or do you need help doing this? Because if I can help you do this, maybe you can help me do that. But a lot of y'all women don't go into the door like that. Y'all flat out come into the door like, yo, if you can't help me do this, then I can go find me somebody else that can. It's like, what the fuck is you talking about? That ain't how this shit work. I just met you, lady. We ain't even been dating for 6 months. We ain't been dating for 3 months. A lot of y'all women, I just told y'all, The video, the girl. Listen, the girl told the nigga first date, if you can't take me to get my nails done, girl, is you crazy? All right, cool. You right. I ain't the one for you. You feel me? Because why would she? What gave her the audacity? You understand? And this is what I'm telling y'all, ladies. Like, as long as y'all coming to the door like that, as long as that's how y'all coming to the door, then y'all probably still gonna stay on the outside of that motherfucker. Cause most men ain't trying to hear that shit. Most men ain't trying to be like, yo, I get your nails done on the first date. Most niggas gonna look at you like you crazy. Who the fuck is you talking to? Girl, get the fuck off my phone. But that's just me telling y'all, like, real men ain't finna stand for that. They not having that. You not finna talk to no real man like he just like, listen, that's what I'm telling y'all. I'm being honest. Like, I ain't telling y'all not to be raw. Like, you can be a little raw, man. We can handle raw. We just can't handle the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can handle you coming to the door like, listen, well, this is what I bring to the table for real. This is what I got. This is what I can offer, and this is what I can do. And I want a real man to lead me. So, boom. What's up with you? What you got and what you offering me? Bam. Like, we can deal with raw. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we can't do, well, what you bring, I am the table, so what you got for me? What can you do for me? We can't deal with that. Because just because you said you is the table, what that mean? What do that mean? What that mean, you is the table? Tell me what that mean. Explain it to me. What it mean, you the table? This how it be when most of y'all get asked that question. Just that quiet. And this is exactly what I'm saying to y'all. You are your mate. You got to go into the door wanting to help the person and not just wanting them to help you. I'm telling you how I go. This is how you will thrive in just about everything. I be working on giving y'all some jewels. If y'all paying attention, I just be wanting y'all to know that you don't gotta be single. Y'all don't gotta be in these situations that y'all in, that y'all claim is so sad and lonely and so angry and make you so angry, so mean. Well, I hate men because men don't want to do nothing for me. Listen, nobody want to do nothing for nobody that don't want to do nothing for them. If you don't want to do nothing for nobody that ain't doing nothing for you, why do you think somebody want to do something for you and you ain't doing nothing for them? Get it together. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit fucking ridiculous. Y'all don't even be thinking about what the fuck y'all be saying for real. Or what's on y'all mind when it come out y'all mouth. Like, hell no, fuck a nigga. I would never want a nigga to do 50-50 with me. He either gonna pay all my bills or nothing. Oh yeah? Who paying your bills right now? You? Oh yeah? So him giving you 50% on them or never mind, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Because listen, people been trying to tell y'all forever that y'all the ones going out the world ass backwards. And y'all not listening. We telling y'all that y'all can't keep expecting all of this way up here and you still way down here and you not even offering the services that start down here. Listen, do you need help? Because who don't need it? That's what I'm saying. Y'all acting like these men that y'all expecting to do all these things for y'all acting like they don't need some type of help somewhere in their life. Which one of us is perfect? If y'all can name me one of us that's living right now, that got life and breath and blood in their body right now, y'all can name a perfect motherfucker right now, name them for me. Any of y'all. Put it in any chat. Anywhere, on any YouTube, TikTok, Bigo, Instagram. Put it in the chat. If somebody perfect, let me know. Where he at? Where's she at? I want to meet this person. Nothing? Nothing? That's what I'm saying. So y'all be acting like y'all be going into these relationships and these men is supposed to be perfect. That ain't how it work. Y'all be acting like y'all don't meet good men, but y'all do. Y'all just ignore good men because good men don't start off way up here. Y'all got to remember the good men that are way up here, they started off down here too. They didn't start off way up there. Like, didn't nobody just get them elevation? It didn't start there. They started down here. And they had somebody to help them from down here. Right? Just like most good women that's in good positions had help. Do you need help? Because who don't? Who don't? Who don't? Who don't need it? Some shape, form, or fashion. Who don't need it? If y'all don't start going into the door offering something instead of just asking for something constantly, y'all gonna continue to lose. Y'all gonna continue to be on the bottom. And if y'all not paying attention, it's not really the men that's on the bottom. Because they figuring out a way to pull themselves up to the top. And I ain't just saying like, oh, they get a status, they gain a profile, they gain money. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying they found a way to not only put themselves into a better situation, but they found a way to get wives, right? And then after they been and got a wife, right, and got married, they have kids, and then they have a structured family, most of them, after they been and got to this point. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all gotta, if you want it, you gotta work hard for it, just like everybody else. This stuff is not easy. It's not easy. Like being with somebody who love you, who gonna be there and love you forever, is not easy to find somebody like that. Like they gonna help you regardless, cause they know like, yo, this is my person. I'm gonna help them. Like it is what it is. Like when you find that person, that's what I'm telling y'all, ladies, men, we be looking for that person. We don't be looking for the person that's gonna always. How many of y'all listen? If all of y'all running around in groups and groups and groups and groups and tons and tons and tons, screaming, "Girl, I ain't gonna help no man. Girl, I ain't gonna help no man." If all y'all screaming, ain't none of y'all gonna help no man. Why all y'all think y'all single? Huh? Huh? Crickets again? Nothing? That's why y'all single. Because a lot of y'all don't want to help these, like, they your counterpart. These are the people that y'all supposed to be helping. Like who you want to help then? Y'all somebody. All right, ladies, listen. All right, I'm asking now. Who do y'all want to help? As a woman who proclaimed that she's a good woman, who do you want to help in this? Like, who do you want to help? And we're not talking about your mother and your father and your kids. We talking about outside of that. Outside of those relationships, who do you want to help? No family members. And yeah, go. So my comments is open. Y'all can always come back, check it out again, and relieve a comment, especially on YouTube. But that's what I'm saying to y'all. A lot of y'all acting like y'all just the best women. Y'all not. Some of y'all just cute. Some of y'all are just cute with a nice little voice and a nice little body. And that's all you got. Y'all come with attitude. Y'all come with who cook. Y'all come with ain't nobody finna wash his clothes. Y'all come with who the fuck, nigga, ain't nobody finna give you no money. Y'all come with, nah, nigga, you can't see my car. Y'all come with, I'm just saying, I'm not telling y'all these things because I don't love y'all. I'm telling y'all these things because, again, y'all need to look into y'all soul. Look at how y'all treating the people who y'all want to love on y'all. How do y'all want black men to love on y'all if y'all gonna treat them like Y'all don't want them to love on y'all. How y'all, listen, do you need help? Because who don't? How you gonna treat somebody who you want to love and help you like you don't want to love and help them? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If y'all can make it make sense, then I shut up. Like for real, if y'all can make it make sense, I'll be quiet. But I ain't heard nobody to make it make sense yet. I'm trying to figure out. Like, how you want somebody to love and help you, but you don't want to love and help them? What is that about? Like, how is that fair to the man, period? Like, see, a lot of y'all think that beauty and body is what every man want. Oh, she fine as fuck and she got a nice ass body. Nigga, you see the attitude on her? Yeah, man, but I'll deal with it. Every man ain't, yeah, man, I'll deal with it. You better get a motherfucking grip on reality. The niggas that's talking about, yeah, man, I'll deal with it. Yeah, they might deal with that shit for a couple years. But after he get used to it and get used to you and all that come with it, he not going to want to deal with it no more. Is what I'm telling you. He going to want to find somebody. He going to think about what his homies, damn, I got to make a different choice next time. Because that's what they was trying to tell me. It ain't that they was telling me like, yo, don't go have fun with her. But what we telling you is, yo, we sure you don't want to marry her, blood. And he ended up seeing later on down the line that he done made a bad decision because he didn't really like her. He just wanted what she had. He didn't really like her and he just wanted what she had. And then he had to find out the hard way that what she had wasn't good for him. So a lot of y'all got to remember these things when y'all be talking to people. Like, a lot of men have been in situations where the girl done already right. You see what I'm saying? So then you got the men who ain't like that at all, who have also been in situations where the women then lied. And they act like they was going to be this, that, and the other. But him paying attention, you know what I'm saying? And they get into it, had a little clash. And then he like, no, I ain't finna keep going through this after he done been through it for 10 months. 10 months of fighting and arguing, a year and a half of fighting and arguing. Nobody want to keep doing that. Nobody want to keep fighting and arguing. You know what I'm saying? And that's because y'all not really choosing to do, like, the right thing. Like, y'all got to help the people. You got to go in the door wanting to help the people that you're trying to date, or it'll never work. If you don't go in the door wanting to help the people that you're trying to date, they gonna start to look at you funny just off rip. Like, wait a minute. So all you want is my goodies? And this go for men and women. I mean, it's men out here because it's trust. It's men out here to be like, yo, I don't just sleep with people just to sleep with people. Why do that? I don't gain nothing from that. It's a lot of men out here like that who don't want to just waste their time. Sex ain't, the world ain't, you know what I'm saying? The world is way more than about just some sex. So it's a lot of men out here who don't just want to waste their time on just sex. Like, they really be looking for, like, even if they have sex with you and y'all not going to build like a relationship, like a dating type of relationship, even if y'all just going to have like a friends with benefits type of deal, it's going to have to be more, sex going to have to be just one of the benefits. Real men not just falling for just the sex. Most of y'all women know that. Y'all know what type of simps y'all be having. Y'all know type of dudes y'all be having in y'all life. Y'all be mad at them, talking to y'all girls about them and shit. Girl, this nigga get on my nerves. I don't know why he keep calling me. Yeah, because every time I ask him to do something for me, he do it. So, yeah, I just keep letting him call me. But, he just get on my nerves. So, why even deal with him? Why are you wasting your time and his? Why not just go find you somebody that can help you and you help them and y'all build together? Do you need help? Because who doesn't? Who don't, right? I'm just, oh man, I'm just saying. Listen, you be mad if you want. But I just told y'all the truth. Most men go into the door talking about how they gonna help. Period. I can help do this, I can help do that, I could do this, I could do that. Most women come to the door with their hand out, which in turn gets the door closed. So I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is. Y'all know I'm always keeping it 100 with y'all, keep it a buck with y'all on Smoking with the King. We gonna always keep it smoking. I just want y'all to realize some of the choices that y'all be making might not be the best of choices. They could be better. They could be better. hmm Yep, you could choose to do better. You could choose to treat some of these guys that you're dealing with better. You notice I said some of because I know you're dealing with more than one. Most of y'all. Most of y'all dealing with multiple at all time. So y'all can choose to treat some of them better, and you'll get better results out of them, which will help you see a better side of who they are, and in turn they'll be seeing a better side of who you are, which will bring you closer to finding the person who you might want to be with. So, again, all you gotta do is listen to me. I ain't lying to y'all about nothing. I'm telling y'all the truth. All you gotta do is be a good person to the motherfucker that you want. Pay attention to the things that they need and help them get the things that they need. And trust and believe you me, you can have the person that you want. It's simple. But you can't go in the door expecting for them to do for you. Just like a man. A man not gonna come to the door, a real man, he not come to the door like, yo, let me get some hair right now. I need some bend over. Like after this date we banging, right? Like if he trying to build something with you, then y'all probably ain't even got to that conversation yet. But if he just on that tip with you, then yeah, you already know for sure. He gonna let you know off rip, but he won't. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize it, but in life, you just have to pay attention to the fact that if you want quality, you got to be quality. You got to act accordingly. Just like when quality wants you, they got to come quality. They got to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm telling you. You got to go in the door the same way you want the person to come in the door that you want. Do you need help? Because who don't? That's all I'm telling you. When you want somebody, you got to go in the door working on helping them and seeing what you could do for them. And this go for men and women, not just for men. Like again, a man most of the time gonna come to the door wondering what he can help do. But a woman, it takes a real woman of real integrity, real humility to come in the door and wonder what she can do for the person that she's working on dating. A lot of y'all need to get better with that because the person who you are dating, again, might be the person who you end up being with for the rest of your life. It's not just going to be some person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to be all like, well, if I'd have listened, yeah. Like that's all you gotta do is listen. We're not gonna tell you nothing wrong over here. We keep it smoking for a reason, cause people don't like the heat. When it get hot in the kitchen, people get the fuck out the kitchen. And I ain't that type of nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You get hot in the kitchen, we might have to crack a window, but we gotta finish cooking. You feel me? We gotta finish cooking around this motherfucker. That's just what it is. So yeah, you can't be the type of person that want to go into the door all the time in need of something. Cause people gonna off rip be like, nah, I don't want to fuck with that motherfucker. They always need something. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it's how you gotta be with people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just always go into the door and be like, yo, can you do this? Like, why? Cause we dating? I automatically suppose I have to do this because we dating. This only the second date. But we've been talking for 4 days. So you want him to pay your rent because y'all been talking for 4 days? Make this shit make sense, ladies. Make this shit make sense. A lot of y'all can't make this shit. Y'all can't make this shit make sense. And I can't make this shit up. Like, y'all claim that you'll do anything for your husband. If I ever get married, I'll do anything for my husband. How you gonna ever make it to have a husband if you're not doing anything for the man that you might marry? The same man that if y'all if y'all out on a date night and somebody walk up talking crazy, y'all, he may have to fight them. The same man, and y'all won't even act like y'all got wifely qualities, real womanly traits. I'm so lost. I'm so lost at y'all right now. Like, what is happening right now? Oh, okay, well, whatever. No big. But yeah, like, I'm not finna be like, I just can't. I, I can't. I can't be the one that don't want to tell y'all the truth. I can't be the one that, oh, thank you, sister. I can't be the one that don't want to be like, that come and let y'all know, like, listen, I know a lot of y'all women, like I said, it's some women out here who don't mind helping the man that they with. It's some women out here who don't mind being, you know, she don't mind cooking a little bit. Might even clean a little bit. But it's hard to get y'all to wash dishes. It's hard to get y'all to be feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not lying to y'all. Like, a lot of y'all, hold on real quick. I'm not lying to y'all. A lot of y'all are acting as if, like, being a submissive woman, a feminine woman, a beautiful, inspirational woman is going to hurt in some type of way. Like, it's going to tear you down from being, like, a good person. Like, those are good traits for a good woman. Like, so, and I'm telling y'all this, ladies, because, again, I say y'all need to check y'all souls because the way y'all acted on that post where this man got down on one knee to get engaged to his wife, his fiance now, to get engaged to her, y'all acted like he was the worst piece of shit in the world because he was black and she was white. And that's crazy because she had been with that man forever. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all be so mad that these men find these feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive women. Listen, 5 words can change your whole life if you're a lady. Just them 5 words. And a lot of y'all hate to hear them. A lot of y'all hate to say, oh, well, this might be true. A lot of y'all hate to be like, I guess I can act a little bit more feminine. I guess I could be a little bit more submissive and supportive. Y'all hate to just say that. Y'all just don't like to say that part. But y'all get mad when y'all see a woman who is those things that's about to get married. Like she is about to have a husband now. Not and y'all mad at him because he black and she white. Like she picked him when he had nothing. And when he had nothing, she worked with him until he had something. And now, and now, um, what? Like now what? You know what I'm saying? Like what now? What is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to lead this lady he been with for 8, 9, 7, 8 years, up and down through all his hardships, through everything Bo he done been through? Is he supposed to leave her now because he has made it and she's not of color? Like explain that to me. Really. Explain that to me. How does that work? Is this man supposed to just lead his lady now because she is not of color and he has made it now? Like now he done made it to the top. He finally hit, where he can be somewhere and he can be somebody. He done finally made it there. And now he's supposed to leave her? How does that even sound? Where would y'all get something like that from? But if a black man did you like that, he done got to his peak, he done rose all the way to the top, and then he left you, you would be furious. Not only furious, y'all be all over the internet dragging this man up and down, setting him up, trying to get him sent to jail, burning up his house, tearing his car up. Y'all be doing everything in y'all power to make sure he wasn't going to enjoy happiness if he was to leave you after he got to the top. And you done help take care of all them. So I just be needing y'all to understand some of the stuff that y'all be doing just don't be correct. It don't be right. Y'all don't be showing the same amount of care and passion as other people for the man before he make it. But after he make it, he's supposed to act like you just been down with him forever and ever and ever. And that's not how it go. Like if you can't be down with him when he down and working his way to the top, there's no way that he can possibly think about you being with him once he get there. Because he got somebody who was there with him when he was down. You just didn't know it because you didn't want to be down. But he found somebody who did. And that's why I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all getting mad after these men go out here and most of the time, you know what's funny? Most of the time, they don't even be looking for it. They just be doing their regular thing that they always normally be doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, it's like, well, I've been coming to this place. I've been doing this. I've been seeing and bumped into and passed so many different people. And I met this one person this one day, and we had a conversation, and that conversation took us from here to there. And it just kind of sort of stuck. And then y'all get mad at these people for that man he was in the hospital. Like the pictures that they showed was years ago when he was in the hospital going through something, and she was right there in the picture holding his hand in the hospital bed. Like the nigga was asleep out in the hospital bed. Like how can y'all get mad that man isn't like... I tell y'all all the time that y'all got to be willing to take care of the people that y'all want to take care of y'all. Y'all don't believe me. But real good men, just like in the Bible it said, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. It also says a woman is a blessing to a man. These things are in the Bible. You can go look for them and read them and find them. And I'm telling you this because some men won't be able to take off like a rocket and hit their peak and hit their goal until they find they blessing. Now, what y'all think about that? What you think about that? Like the Bible says, a man who has found a wife, who finds a wife is a good thing, has found a good thing. It also says a woman is a blessing to a man. So, what if this man that you got all this anger for because ooh you wish he was who you wanted him to be? What if he not who you want him to be because you haven't helped him get there yet? What if it was your appointed job to help your husband become your husband? See? A lot of y'all don't think like that though. And that's what I be trying to get y'all to realize. Like y'all have to realize that some of these situations that y'all be talking about and acting so crazy about, some of these situations y'all don't even know what it took for that man to want to marry that lady. And y'all acted a whole total nut job about love. Like if a man loved you like that, you would be happy about it. Like and then and now let me say this. Y'all find love like that and then watch how all the people around y'all act. How they gonna start acting stank because you done found love. And because you treating this person like you want to love them too. You showing them like, oh no, this not just all you. I got some of this too. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, when y'all find that, and then y'all start to notice how the girls around y'all start to act, then y'all will start to realize all the shit the men have been telling y'all is the truth. All we want, feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Support me a little bit, and I'll support you a lot. A lot of y'all don't find yourself want to do that at all. And hey, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I know some of y'all done been down that road with some people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all just don't. Yeah, y'all just don't feel the same about that type of situation no more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, give in to God. God is love. Give in to love. And if you want real love, you got to start loving people again the way that you used to love people. You got to give. You got to give. You got to have a free heart, a loving heart. You got to come to the door wanting to help. In order for real love to find you, you got to want to help love find you. How can it find you if it don't know you looking for love? If you all you talking about is some money, how love know you looking for love? If all you want is your nails done on the first date, how does that man know that you really want to be a wife? You ain't coming to the door talking about some, yeah, well, I cook, I clean, I do all these type of things because I want a husband. That's not what you talking about. You understand? So, yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all be tripping. Yeah, y'all be tripping. Y'all, I don't know how y'all be acting like it's supposed to just be that way. It ain't. But y'all know it ain't just that way. Y'all just don't. Y'all know it don't be going that way. Some of y'all just don't care. Y'all just like, fuck it. I'd rather die alone. I'd rather be by myself. And yeah, that all sounds good right now. But that's not going to sound good at 80, 75, when you really by yourself in a nursing home and can barely get around and people telling you what to do. People telling you, yeah, you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm going to tell y'all, most people that get married and stay married for 30, 40 years until one of their mates pass away, most of them die happy lives. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they was in the perfect marriages, but I'm saying they don't die in a nursing home and they don't die by themselves. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Pay attention. Most of these people found somebody who they can help mutually. It was a mutual respect. I can help you here and you can help me there. And they found that person and they helped each other for 30 or 40 years. Yeah, they found each other and they helped each other for 30 or 40 years. My phone about to go there, be go. I'm finna end this. Yeah, but for 30 or 40 years, they found each other and they helped each other, mutually helped each other, mutual respect, mutual love, continuous, unconditional. And that's why they end up lasting for 30 or 40 years because they put in the time, they put in the effort, they put in what was it was needed for them to make a long lasting longevity type relationship. And a lot of y'all not willing to do that type of stuff. A lot of y'all women, listen, I heard it out of Michelle Obama's mouth myself. She said it was sometimes it was 70-30, 80-20, 100-0. Michelle Obama said that out of her own mouth. Her husband was the president of the United States. That woman got on TV and said, yeah, it was times I had to take care of my husband. What the fuck that mean? That don't mean nothing. My husband was the president of the United States. Y'all ain't understanding it. I just told y'all, I'm going to repeat it again what I said a little while ago. Maybe it'll ring different this time. In the Bible, it says, a man who finds a wife has found a good thing. It also says, a woman is a blessing to a man. What if you are the blessing that he has been waiting for to take him? And see, then y'all get mad. And this is exactly why this. Do you need help? Because who don't? This is why this was the topic today. Y'all was really on something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop being mad that some of these men need the blessing that's supposed to come with the woman that he's supposed to get. What is wrong with y'all? Be the blessing. Stop being this angry, bitter, nonchalant, I don't give a type of woman that's like, yo, I'm going to find somebody that's just going to do everything that I need him to do. In the Bible, where in the Bible do it say man going to do everything woman need him to do? Nowhere. You will never, ever eat. Listen, when you find that, you ain't found a man. And I'm telling you, you're not going to be happy at the end, and he's not either. So, do what the Bible say and be the blessing. Be the woman that's a blessing and a trust and believe you me. Trust me. You will end up, but listen, your job is to feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Now, we're going to not talk about the submissive and supportive part right quick. We're going to talk about the inspirational part, right? Your job as a woman is to help keep your man focused on the one main goal that's going to move y'all from here to there. Like, it's a lot of y'all to get with these dudes, and y'all have a dude who he devil-dabbling in this, and he devil-dabbling in that, and he doing a little bit of this, and he can't focus on what he no. You as a woman, your job, y'all see this. This is what y'all do. Oh yeah, this we done got good. And I gotta tell y'all. Come on, lighter. Y'all see things that men don't see. Y'all have a vision that men don't have, especially when it comes to watching him handle his business. And this is why men be so skeptic about who they choose to have around them when they handling their business. Y'all see things that we don't see. So sometimes when we devil-dabbling here and devil-dabbling in there, it be your job to just make a suggestion like, babe, you doing good over here, babe. That over there, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This way he'd be able to focus and pay attention and be like, hold on, wait a minute. She not lying. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to be like, yo, I'll give you some money if you finna put it into this over here. But if you finna put it into that, I can't give you no money for that, babe. Because I see how that's going. But I see how this going too. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you being the blessing is who he needed. Sometimes the woman that is the blessing is exactly that. She not just the woman because she beautiful, she sex me good, she cooks, she clean, she wash my clothes, and nah, that's not all. These men be with these women because these women really be inspiring these men to be great men. This is how they can go from the very low income apartments to $1 million mansions because the woman that was behind him for 25, 35 years started with him when he was broke. The first 10 years when he didn't have nothing. Literally, he didn't have nothing. And she stayed with him all that time. 10 years, the man didn't make a dime. Couldn't put a piece of bread on the table. And she stayed there. Held him down. It's like, I got you. Don't you worry about it. I fuck what they talking about. I know what greatness is when I see it. And look who Barack Obama came, and look who Michelle Obama is now. That's all I'm telling you. Y'all got to stop trying to be one of these fluent international wives. Do you know how bad them women get treated? Y'all be asking to be something that y'all really don't want to be. Y'all be asking to be these put up trophy wives that, do you know what men do with them type of women? Men don't really even like them type of women. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, them women, they be at home. And the man, like, sometimes a nigga go on vacation by himself type shit. Like, I don't even want that bitch with me. Excuse the language. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all got to pay attention. Sometimes y'all be asking to be something that you really don't want to be. Most of the time, watch this. Y'all will be like, y'all remember how back in the old days, the niggas would go hanging with their homeboys and then just drive to different cities and just hit different bars and shit like that and find chicks in different cities and hang out with their homeboys and shit like that? Well, men do that because most of the time those same homeboys they be with every day. Those same homeboys, when they was down with them same homeboys and they came up with them same homeboys. Like, I'm only giving y'all the real keys to life here. Like, if y'all want to be, if you want to be happy, help the person who you supposed to be helping and being with, and help them become who they supposed to become, and watch how your life change. Life ain't just, listen. You got a purpose. We all got a purpose. It's a purpose for us being here. A lot of women don't like the fact that they have to be the blessing to the man before he can be a blessing to her. Before he can be the true provider that he's supposed to be, she got to come to the table, cooking and cleaning, grooming him, getting him together, making him look good for the world. This was literally your job. Like, if he don't got you here to do these things, keep him together, keep him focused, keep him right, as a woman who wants a real leader, what are you talking about? How can you expect with a man to be a real leader if you're not even like, oh babe, wait, hold on, wait. Like, where is your part at? Is your only part just, can you give me money? Will you give me money? I need money. Because if that's your only part, he'll never be a leader. He going to be one of them dudes that feel like, man, my wife drives me crazy. I might not go home tonight. Like, I'm thinking about filing for a divorce. Like, and then y'all get mad at that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what listen. Do you need help? Because who don't? That's why that was the name of this episode. Because a lot of y'all women jumped on that man's case because he married that lady, but that lady had been down with that man since he was broke. Like, he was broke and didn't have nothing, and she took care of him. And when he became somebody special, he got on one knee and let her know, you ain't do all this for nothing. And that's how it normally goes. You know what I'm saying? So, where that's at? Yeah, so you know, it goes that way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to be more of a helper than a hindrance. If you can become more of a helper than a hindrance, then your mate's life would be better, your life would be better, and y'all will probably thrive. I thank everybody for coming out, joining Smoking with the King. I appreciate everybody for coming to show love and, throwing it up for me. Listen, all the support and all the love that I get from my followers, my fans, my supporters, my family, I love it. And please don't stop, because I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep going up. As y'all can see, this shit don't stop. Each and every Friday we here, Smoking with the King. And I will catch y'all next Friday. We are out of here. I'm gone, y'all.